Good evening. This is CTV News for Monday, September 22nd. I'm Gina Barty.
And I'm Patricia Vallone. Thank you for joining us tonight. Well, a proposal to build a new Walmart in Bowie is sent back to the drawing board this morning by the Prince George's County Council. The body unanimously voted to prepare an order of remand, which effectively sends the measure back to the planning board. The proposed Walmart would reside in Councilmember Andrea Harrison's district.
We're respectfully requesting that the planning board go back and review some items as it relates to it, because the community has changed so much over the last 27 years or however long it's been since that shopping center was originally built and developed. The community has changed. There have been some changes from what in the community than was originally planned at that time, and there were some things such as traffic that were not reevaluated because it was going. It was based on the decision back in 1987 then, and so we're just asking that some things such as transportation will be reevaluated.
And Walmart says the project would add 300 new jobs.
Well, someone else is calling on Largo High School principal Angelique Simpson-Marcus to resign or be fired. Bob Ross, the president of Prince George's NAACP branch, wants Prince George's County Board of Education to take action on the discrimination allegations. Simpson-Marcus is accused of harassing and bullying her former employees. Ross says with the support of the organization's executive board, speaking out publicly will not only show others that this will not be tolerated, but it will also make clear that race does not matter.
We would take the same stand. If the principal is black, we're going to take the same stand. We can't, the civil rights movement can't distinguish between color. If a wrong is done and it violates someone's civil rights and create a hostile work environment, then that person needs to be removed.
Tomorrow at 12:30, a press conference will be held where Ross will address the media with 8 teachers who are accusing the principal of discrimination.
Montgomery County is put on a consumer alert after a Safeway employee saves a customer thousands of dollars from scammers posing as IRS agents. This afternoon, County Executive Isaiah Leggett held a press conference at the Falls Grove Safeway store, warning the public about a nationwide telephone scam that intimidates people into giving up their life savings. The con artists pose as IRS agents and tell victims that they owe money, and if they don't pay it, they'll be arrested.
The 5 things that the IRS will never do. We will never call about taxes you owe without first mailing you an official notice. We will never demand that you pay taxes without giving you the opportunity to question or appeal the amount that we say you owe. We will never require you to use a specific payment method for your taxes, such as a prepaid debit card, which is something like this. We will never ask for credit or debit card numbers over the telephone, and we will never threaten to bring in local police or other law enforcement groups to have you arrested for not paying your taxes. So if you get any type of these calls, then it's a scam, and you need to call your local law enforcement, or you can call the IRS and they will let you know.
Millions of dollars have been stolen nationally by these scams. Well, Bowie police are urging residents to take precautions after 2 armed robberies at shopping centers. The first incident happened on September 15th at Evergreen Parkway near Bowie Town Center. 2 males, both 5 feet 11 inches tall, with locks and bandanas covering their faces, approached the victim with a handgun and robbed him. 3 days later, the same thing happened at Bowie Plaza, except this time the suspects were wearing black shoes and a jacket, blue jeans, a gray shirt, blue sweatshirt, and black and white bandanas.
So you definitely want to make sure that your vehicle is locked at all times when you're not using it. Any property of yours in the vehicle, make sure that you lock it up so it's not in view. So either your glove compartment or the trunk, just nothing in view, and also parking in a well-lit area.
And officials are trying to determine if the same suspects are responsible for both incidents.
It was a time to be heard today as some Latino small business owners in Prince George's got a one-on-one chance to speak with a U.S. Senator. Healthcare and Purple Line were just some of the topics brought up as Ben Cardin held a roundtable discussion at Casa de Maryland in Langley Park. Latino owners and community leaders posed questions to the senator and also asked for advice moving forward as locally owned businesses.
So I thought it was helpful to hear the variety of issues, particularly in the Latino community, how we can do a better job in inclusion so that they know when how decisions are being made so that they can get greater access to the commerce in the community.
I see a lot of challenges each and every day, especially with the law. So it's really hard on us, but we are ready to go through all these challenges.
Attendees also discussed topics on federal minimum wage and immigration reform. And you're watching CTV News. I'm Gina Barty.
And I'm Patricia Vallone.